In today's adventure, Caleb's day on the boat isn't pretty. But that wasn't our only problem.
Supposed to be open. We are screwed.
With the tackle shop closed, I have to rig the lines myself.
Now, this line, boys, sucks.
Deal with a faulty fuel filter.
It doesn't fill up today, and the engines go into water in fuel.
But in the end, we catch some fish. Caleb wins a crown.
Your hand.
What's up, buddy?
You might cut your finger.
With what? Oh, with what? Making the rigs? I'll show you how to do it. I haven't done it much, though. That's the problem. And I've never caught anything off a rig I've ever made. Water's flowing. Beautiful. All right, let's have a look at these water filters. Yeah, okay, we've got some sludge in these, mate. Hopefully, it doesn't fill up today, and the engines go into water in fuel. We're going to have to keep a track on how much ends up in there by the end of the trip. You're putting it on the wrong way around. That's okay, at least you're putting it on, buddy. Good boy.
He was putting it over his head with a bucket stuff.
Oh, that's okay. That's what Caleb said to help you, buddy.
Nice hat. You can tell we're wearing the same hat, of course, obviously. Only cool dudes wear the same hat, don't they? And you're definitely cool.
Yep, engine's off, boy. Oh, are we in the right place?
Sorry, I'm feeling rather iffy right now. Now, this line, boys, sucks.
All right, so what I've had to do is I've had to jerry-rig something, which of course is sinker and so on, and it is the ugliest rigging I'm sure you have ever seen, and it's just knocked me off because the swell's not too bad. I suck at this, first one I've made. We're gonna try and catch a fish, and Hungover Boy at the front there is trying not to chum the water. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if my rig beats the actual rig made by a fisherman. There you go. Oh, yeah, you got something. Mate, it's a pretty good whiting, buddy. Look at that! 2 for you, boy! I think that's probably pretty close to the biggest one. Oh. Look at that.
Slimy?
Yeah.
We just got to let him go now. Here we go.
See it, boss?
We have to let him go. Millie, you know that you've caught a fish on my worst rig known to man. And as it told me, I suppose, if the rig doesn't look pretty, as long as it works, that's all that matters. Not a breath of wind. We're just sitting next to you by the reef. As Miller's bringing up his bait just to double check, but Caleb's not feeling the best at the front. Combination of hungover and seasickness.
No, I gagged once before. It's like, oh, I'll move up to the front.
And the boy's doing well though. Just waiting for Hudson's first fish. Fingers crossed. Just so you know, boys, see how there's no shade out here? Yeah. What we're doing is we're getting an awning that comes out, that shoots out here, and it'll literally come all the way out to where those pads are. So this area now will be in shade. And here comes Party Man after a few dry reaching hurlies.
Trying to get walking.
It's all right, you got it. You're on the back boat now. So far, just so you know, I don't know whether you've been keeping up as you've been trying not to die. Miller, 2 good-sized whitings. Would have kept them last time we were here, but of course we don't need them.
First one.
Yep. And Huddy has had bites, but no hook yet. Caleb's first cast. I'll check the fuel filter, mate. Oh, you got something? Oh, Caleb's got something. Here he goes. Is it going to be a keeper? We're not going to keep him. Is he on?
Is it a keeper?
No, looks like he's off, mate. All right, so she is practically perfect. A little bit extra, mate, but nothing major. Knocked up. There you go, mate. All safe, sir. Let's go back to the top, yeah? One more lot.
As you can see, Caleb was fading fast.
So this here is going to be the last one. Have you got something? You have? All right, yeah. Whiting? No, that's a whiting. That's a pretty good size too. Right, there you go, buddy.
That's a pretty good whiting.
Stop.
Did he get off? No.
Can you just drop it in there?
All right, he's just making it easy for the whiting now because it's wet.
Touch it.
Yeah, there's a couple of seconds. Go from it. Oh. You want to have a...
It's a pretty good size. I think like
It
we
is a
can
pretty
use
good
that.
size. It's a very good size. Look. Oh, well. See you, fish.
When did you touch him?
Oh, well, you can catch one then touch him, sure. So even hungover boys can catch fish. That's a pretty good whiting, by the way. Pretty good. Kaleb unfortunately has clouded the water, but that's okay. Time to go home after a good day fishing for most of us. So what was that, man?
I said I took Boston's vomiting vision.
You're the first vomiter on Boston. Mate, crown worth having. Well, the fuel filter wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But Kaleb's, of course, seasickness was worse.
Hey, well, I better out than in, and now I'm awake.
Oh, hang on.
And thriving.
Very out, just to be really clear.
No,
very
no,
out.
no.
Dana, hey buddy. We just cleaned down the boat, of course, obviously, and the fuel filters work well. I'm so glad we went for 2 filters, not 1, because it seems that the port just seems to be getting more water in it. Did you notice the sludge getting in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least I know how to empty now, so do I. So I think, and of course, we've got some speakers coming, haven't we, Kate?
Yeah.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think it is.
Yep, got 6 speakers coming from Wet Sounds, as well as a brand new flooring coming. Actually, we actually saw them at the boat show at our last video.
I can't wait, because this moldy mat's got to go.
When we go fishing next time, and all of the speakers are done, what we'll do is we'll turn the speakers up really loud, and you'll see how loud it is. It is really loud.
I'm looking forward to this.
That's going to be awesome. I'll just hang on, just wait till I take this thing off. There's blowies in the sea pen. No, you're really not going to be able to get them, mate. Mate, they're blowies. Just leave them. So this is what he's saving, the blowies. Go, buddy, let her out.
Billy is safe.
See? Pass me the net. If anyone remembers the last time he was out there, I'll just remind you with a bit of a overlay.
Mate, what are you...
This is not feeling good.
Hang on.
moving. You're funny. You got jokes. You think you're a funny man?
I am, that's all.
A bit more on the rocky side.
If you want to see more of our first boat adventures with our Boston whaler, just watch this video. You'll like it.